Excuse me, where are you going? The old man says, I am going to meet my daughter. Where are you going to meet your daughter? Yes, my daughter works here. The security guard says, look, I cannot let people like you go inside. This is a private place. Only special people can enter, and you cannot. He says, daughter, please, I urgently need to talk to my daughter, for God's sake. I think you have come to the wrong place. Your daughter cannot be here. Only big businessmen and rich people come here, and your being here doesn't make sense. The old man says, my daughter's name is Makia. Please call her. The guard sarcastically says, oh, now Makia is your daughter? I'm not in the mood to play games. He calls out, Maki, daughter. The guard says, be quiet and get out of here. Maki, listen to me. No, Maki or Wakey, go from here. Another worker says, what's the problem? The guard says, this man is saying that Makia is his daughter. The worker says, but have you ever seen him before? Look at his appearance. He cannot be the father of a rich and professional girl like Makia. The man says, yes, whatever she is today is because of my hard work. And since her childhood, I have called her Maki. Oh, stop lying. Look at the condition of your clothes. He says, I am not asking for charity. I just want to see my daughter. But the security guard does not listen to the old man and pushes him away from there. This kind-hearted worker decides to help the old man. Sir, tell me the truth. Is Makia really your daughter? He says, yes, she is my daughter. My phone is off, otherwise I would show you her picture. Just then, Makia's personal assistant passes by. He says, Janice, what are you doing with this man? And who is he? Janice says, this man is saying that Makia is his daughter. The assistant sarcastically says, do you think this poor man can be Maki's father? First, take this 10 rupees, go and drink water, and brush your teeth. The old man says, son, why are you insulting me like this? He says, take the money and get out of my sight. And he leaves. Janice says, ignore him. I will help you, but this could put my job at risk. The man says, I promise you will not get into trouble. She says, then wait at the corner. I will go inside and fix everything. Janice goes to the guard and says, that same man is going inside from the other side. The guard runs away, and Janice brings the man inside. Maki says to the assistant, hello, Charlie. Is everything fine? Yes, and you look very beautiful. By the way, do you live alone? Are you married or single? She says, I am engaged. Charlie says, if I were your husband, I would never leave you alone. And I like you. She says, Charlie, you are crossing the line. Charlie is forcing himself on her when the same man comes inside, along with the guard and Janice. Meki says, stop. What is the problem? The guard says, this man has been bothering us. Charlie says, hand him over to the police. Meki says, are you people crazy? This is my dad. Everyone is shocked. Is he really your father? Father says, this guard and this assistant insulted me, and Janice helped me. Meki says, what you both did to him is shameful. The guard says, because of his clothes, how could I know he is your father? Please forgive me. She says, you judged only by clothes, and this is not the first time. You are fired. Charlie, you too. Then they both leave. Meki says, Janice, you helped my dad, so now you will be my right hand in Charlie's place. Janice says, thank you. Real respect is not from clothes. It is known from the character of the heart. If you like the video, please like, share, and subscribe to the channel.